Hey there, YouTube, it's a Boiler Paraucho with another Evil Neuro-sama reaction. Today we got Evil Neuro-sama sings Young Girl A by siinamota. Let's get right into it, shall we? Hit it.
Girl A. 僕の命つったって誰の命つったって時々公平に裁かれるもんなんでしょう暗い空にやってきた罰を連れてやってきた時々やめそう系に頼りきりだどうしよう朽ちるまでの愛想朽ちるまでの愛想飲み込む君淡々に微笑む君どうして言葉を書く曖昧に言葉を書く曖昧に伝わりきらないから君だけをさ信じて捨ててきた夢を集めてちょっと間違えたから時につまずいたって寒い寒い寒い寒い寒い寒い寒い寒い寒い寒い寒い寒い寒い寒い寒い
I'm this brother, I don't usually do reactions to Japanese songs, but the lyrics are brother. Why is it that it's like, bro, I think it's about at least half the Japanese songs you could have like a really energetic or like really like wholesome beat or like really like, you know, vibey beat, but the lyrics are just straight up, you know, depressing. It's just I'll see if I can pull it down here. Hold on, let me see if I can, 'cause I'm just reading it as well. It's like, bro, why they sometimes judge us as equal? You came into my dark skies, bringing on depression with some occasional rain, but I'm leaning onto you. What do? Love and hate so extremely till it's decayed. Love and hate so extreme till it's decayed. Brother, I gathered together my abandoned dreams. Wait, hold on, I've made a mistake. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Far away, far away, far away. Please don't hurt me. Yeah, lyrics wise. Yeah, does it fit the lore? Well, maybe not as dramatically, as accurately, but to be honest, it's still a damn good song. Evil singing voice, classy as hell, straight up nice pitches, really nice, really easy to listen to. And to be honest, I think if this was for a Vocaloid song, it just makes sense that Evil Neuro is singing it as well. It sounds great. It sounds good. We'll take it back a bit, but then let it play out, because this song is, but it's toying with my emotions here a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I know I don't usually, like, you know, pick apart the voice in certain sections in most of the songs I react to, but just as an example. It's so nice having the voice, you know, develop to such a stage that you can not only feel like the different ways that it's pitched off by a little bit, so it's so naturally like that of how a normal person would sing. You'd be like, well, okay, so it's definitely human inspired, but it's clearly still Vocaloid enough to know that, okay, it's still definitely, it's too perfect to sound like human voice. So it fits Evil Neuro-sama. It is what it is. And I have a very weird feeling that even if I listen to the original, I'm going to be willing to bet that if Evil Neuro sings the rest of the song like this with no major surprises, this might be the better version of the song or a better rendition of the song. You feel me? this is part of verse 2 if I'm not wrong, but brother, the lyrics are just, it's not only as the lyrics get even more haunting as the song goes on, is just, I come with all my promises, I come with all my promises. It's so hard to swallow down the mistakes I've made. Love and hate so extreme till it's decayed. But you take it in so easily and still smile. Why? Oof. I'm chasing after a far off dream. Too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. Feelings left behind that I couldn't throw away are hate, 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 hate. Can't I be forgiven? Man. This is... I don't usually want to take it too deep inside a song reaction just by going off the lyrics, but it's about every single person or every single soul I've ever met has a dream that they've always wanted to accomplish, but at the same time you also know that you might not be in either a financial or in a position in your life to be able to fulfill that dream, so you keep it to the side, pursuing the other things that help you stabilize your life, but in the pursuit of you doing that, you kind of lose out on the dreams that you've always wanted to accomplish. And I think it's that whole argument of what's the difference between being a child and being an adult, right? Is I think Link has I think The Legend of Zelda has a line for this, when childhood dreams turn to noble ambition. The idea being, regardless of the change, regardless of how you grow up, it's still it's kind of your duty not to forget those dreams you want to do, right? If you don't want to lead a life of regret, because you can change the mistakes you made. Things in the past stay in the past. It is what it is. But looking out for what comes next, you want to put yourself in a better position for tomorrow. That's the best anyone can do. And to be honest, you gotta take your chances. You gotta take chances in life where some things may not work out, and it's okay. It's one of those things you learn in life. If you put in your best possible effort at something, it's still possible for it not to work out. It's a hard lesson in life, but it's something people should know. And at the same time, keep taking those chances. Never give up. Keep constantly taking those chances. And it might not be one... You can't keep complaining about the one that got away or the one mistake that just stays there. You got to learn from it. And inevitably, if you take enough chances, you choose your battles perfectly, you'll be able to achieve the dreams you wanted to achieve. Because it's not a common mistake or a common story to hear people saying, I had this dream to achieve, but life took me a different way. And I think, look, if you're privileged enough to be in a position where you can have a little bit more control in your life and to kind of direct it to what you wanted to achieve or what you want to achieve, it should be your duty to do it. Live your life to the fullest. And quite honestly, don't look back. It's almost never... there is nothing good from doing that. You look at the side view mirror once in a while, but not all the time. Check it in once in a while. Do your best. And hopefully you're better off today than you were yesterday. It's all you can do. I am yapping, but this song is weirdly inspirational. You feel me? It is. It's doing things to me. Yeah, that deserves a round of applause, because the outro is, for how depressing the song is until this point, the outro it still gives hope. and I thought I was going after my dreams. I'm going to put a year. I think is best to show this as well. Yeah. I thought I was going after my dreams, and yet I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Doing nothing but repeating my motto over again. It's cold. It's cold. Who cares where I am this time? This line, in order for me to be me. And I think that's I respect that. I respect that, because at the end of the day, everyone lives their own life, man, and it's one of those things where you come into this life alone, you leave alone, and it's about having made it worthwhile. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, you got dreams you want to you got dreams you want to achieve, and the path to achieving that dream may not always be on the well-trodden path. Okay, you're gonna have to take your time, follow your passion, and follow it in a way that keeps you financially responsible, but also in line to achieving your dream. If not today, at some point in the future. But all that being said, what do I think about this song? Solid banger, definitely a banger in my opinion. If it gives a strong emotional message, it doesn't necessarily have to be the most, complicated Evil Neuro-sama or Neuro-sama song I've ever heard. But in terms of concept, in terms of ambience, in terms of the vibe, in terms of the message, it gets solid points from me. This song is a solid 8.7, 9.2 out of 10. Ladies and gentle weebs, solid 8s, week 9, but definitely a banger. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And catch you for in the next one. Peace. Take care. Nice.